or welcome back to my channel. Today's video we're going to talk how to solve equations. Let's start. First thing to do for solving equations is to isolate the terms that has x on one side and the other terms on the other side. I'll show you how to do it. Let's look at the first one. Here we have 3x plus 2 equal 11. What we need to do to isolate 3x on one side and the others on the other side. Okay, we just put 3x and then equal. I need to move 2 to the other side. If I need to move 2 to the other side, I need to change its sign. So it's plus 2, so it will be minus 2. Here I have 11, it's the same, and then I put minus 2. And 3x equal 11 minus 2, 9. Now I need to find x. Here, because we have 3 times x, instead of times, we need to divide. So to separate 3 from x, I need to divide by 3. Okay, and then I leave the term here the same, 9 the same. To make sure that I did it right, so I just put this symbol like this and try to see, is it 3x? Yes, 3x, so it is correct. And then I continue. 9 divided by 3 equal 3. Here I am. I found the value of x. You see, it is not hard, so we'll just going to repeat. We only need to isolate the terms that has x on one side and the others on the other side. Let's look at that one here. 7 equal 3 plus x divided by 5. I need to separate the terms that have x and the others. Okay, I'll need to put line under the terms that doesn't have x, which is 7 and 3, and I will circle the term that has x. Okay, so I need to take 3 to the other side, okay, because 3, it doesn't belong to this side. I'll leave 7 the same, and then instead of putting a 3, I need to change it to minus 3, because here it's a plus. I need to change it when I need to move it to the other side. What I mean by other side is like it will cross the equal sign here, because here before the equal is one side, and then after the equal there is another side. Okay, so we have here, and then we put x divided by 5 the same. Now we have 7 minus 3 equal 4, and then we put this the same. Now we need to separate the term that is with x, and we need to find what is the value of x. To make it easier, I'll just move them. When I move them from one side to another, it doesn't change. I don't need to change anything. It stays the same. Okay? Because 4 equal x divided by 5, and x divided by 5 is equal 4. Okay, now what I need to do, I need to find x equal. Okay, fine. This and this, we need to multiply them. So 4 times 5, so x equal 20. Now you're going to say, okay, why we multiplied by 5? Because here we are dividing. when we divide, so if we need to change it to the other side, we need to multiply. If you remember here, because here we have a multiplication, if you can see here there is a multiplication, so I divided, okay? So the value is x equal 20. Let's look at the other one here. For solving equations, you need to practice. As many equations you practice, you will get better and better in solving them. Now we need to separate the terms. We have 12. 12 doesn't belong to this one because we have x here, so we need to move it to the other side. I will leave x by 2 on this side and then put equal, and then this is 5, the same, and then instead of plus 12 I'll need, because I moved it to the other side, it will be minus 12. Here I have the same. Now 5 minus 12 equal minus 7. Here I need to separate 2 from x, sorry. So I have x. As I said before, here it's divided. I need to multiply if I want to move it to the other side. So what I do is minus 7 times 2, because I move it here, but I use the multiplication sign. So minus 14. Okay? Solve another equation. Let's look here. Now we have two terms that have x and two terms that doesn't have x. Okay, it's the same. I need to move the terms that has x to one side and the others to the other side. Here I have them on the same side, but I just need to move a to the other side. So I will just put them here as the same and then put equal 42 here, and then because I need to move a to the other side, it will be minus 8. Here I have 4x and 6x. I need to combine them. 4 plus 6 equal 10x. Okay, and then I have here 42 minus 8 equal 34. And then here I need to find the value of x, because here we are multiplying. So if I need to move it to the other side, I need to divide. Okay, I'll put x here, and then I put this sign. And then 34, it will be the same, but then instead of leaving 10 with x, I'll need to put it down here. Divide, I need to divide. And as I said before, if you need to check and make sure that you are doing it in the right way, you just do this and then check if you put it back, it will be the same or not, and then you will see. Here you have 10x. Okay, that's correct. 10 here and x here, so that's correct. Okay. Then I'll try to divide 34 times 10, and it will be 3.4, or you can leave it the same, doesn't matter. Here, this and this both are correct. Now let's look at this one here. It's similar to the previous one we've done. We need to isolate or put the terms that has x on one side and the others on the other side. I have 5x here, I leave it, and then here 7x, I need to move it to the other side because it's a plus 7. I'll need to change the sign to minus 7, and then I put equal, and here minus 10, it will be the same. I put it down the same, and then plus 3, I'll need to move it to the other side, will be minus 3. Here I need to combine, or I need to solve this one. 5x minus 7x minus 2x, and here I have minus 10 minus 3 will be minus 13. Okay, here what I do usually, and I think if you do it the same way it will be much easier for you. You just, because here you have minus and here you have minus, and you just have two terms, so you just put it 2x 13. Okay, that means like you are multiplying both terms by the sign minus. Okay, that's why you just change the sign, because dealing with the positive sign is much easier than dealing with negative sign. And why you can do it, I repeat again, you can do it because you just have one term here, one term here. That means like you multiply it by minus, and then will be 2x equal 13. Then now I need to separate 2 from x, as I said before, because here we have multiplying, so we just need to divide. We put 2 here because it needs to be in the same side, not the same side like if we look at them using this icon, they need to be like this. So, and then I put 13, and then we have 13 divided by 2. You can just put it 6.5, or just you can leave it as it is here. Okay, we'll look at another example. Here I have, as I said, I need to put those on the same side and those on the same side. Okay, I'll put 13 as it is here, the same, and I need to move minus 2 to this side. So minus 2, if I move it to the other side, it will be plus 2, and then I put equal, and I have 5x the same, and then if I need to move minus 4x to the other side, it will be plus 4x. Make sure you change the sign when you move them. Okay, you need to do that, otherwise the answer will be wrong, incorrect. Okay, 13 plus 2, 15, and 5x plus 4x, 9x. Let me fix this one for you. Okay, as I said before, it's like, much easier if you deal with x from this side, so you can change it, you can leave it as it is, but I'd like always to move it to the other side, like this. You don't change anything. Why? Because 15 equal 9x, it's the same as 9x equal 15. They are both one term. You just can sweep them, swipe them. Here I need to find the value of x. Here I have 9 multiplied by 9. I need to divide, so x equal 15 divided by 9. Here we're going to solve when we have distributive property. What you just need to do, first of all, when you have parentheses, you just need to multiply them, get rid of the parentheses, and then you solve it. Okay, before you move sides, you just get rid of the parentheses. 5 times 3, 15x, and then 5 times 4, 20. Okay, here I have plus 20 plus 3 equal 40. Now I have 15x, and all the others, they don't have x, so I need to move them to the other side. I need to move 20 here, and I need to move 3 to this side. So I leave 15x here the same, and I put equal the same, 40 the same, and then I'll move it. 20, which will be minus 20, and 3 minus 3. And then here, put it the same, and then I need to do those. 40 minus 20 minus 3 will be 17. Now I need to find x. As I said before here, because we are multiplying, we need to divide. So I will put 15 under, and then 17 will be the answer. Another example, distributive property. Just need to get rid of them by multiplying. 3 times 4x, 14. Sorry, 12 x, okay, minus 3 times 2, 6, plus 2 equal 8. I just need to move all of those to the other side. So I leave 12x the same, equal 8, and then minus 6, it will be plus 6. Why? Because I always change the sign. And then plus 2 minus 2. I have 12x, and then I have 8 plus 6 minus 2, 12. So x will be 12 divided by 12, 1. We'll solve those two, and then I will give you a homework to do. Just comment down below the answers. Here I have this one. So what I need to do is I need to do the distributive properties first. So everything I don't want to solve it, I just leave it the same, like step by step. 6 be the same. Okay, here I have minus 2 times 3 minus 6 x, minus times plus minus 2 and 5, 10, equal 4 minus 2 times 4, 8x, minus 2 and 2, 4. Now I need to move the terms with x to one side and the others to the other side. Here I have minus 6x, I'll leave it the same. I need to get this term to this side because it's minus, it will be plus 8x, equal 4 will be the same, minus 4 also the same. I need to get 6 to the other side, be minus 6, and then minus 10 to the other side, plus 10. Okay, here I have minus 6 plus 8, 2x, 4 minus 4, 0, minus 6 plus 10, 4, and then I have x equal 4 divided by 2, 2. Okay, here I have another equation. If we look here, we have this term and this term, and this term needs to be on the same side. Okay, so here I leave it the same, and then I move this to the other side, will be minus 3x divided by 10, then minus 3 and 2, the other side minus 2. Here I have how to solve fractions. In the last video I did explain how to distract or how to add fractions. Here I have, we need to find the common multiple of 5 and 10, or we can just multiply 5 by 10 and here by 10, here by 5 and by 5. But just it's easy what to do, to just put the denominator 10, because you can just multiply by 2 here and it will be the numerator 4x and the denominator 10 minus 3x equal 10. Okay, minus 5. Here I have the same denominator. I just need to subtract both numerators. 4x minus 3x, x equal minus 5. So x equal, as we said here, because here we have division, so if I need to move 10 to the other side, I need to multiply. So minus 5 times 10, x equal minus 50. Okay, that's it for today's video. I hope you now are able to solve equations in an easy and quick way. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. See you next week. Bye bye.